So, welcome to the channel. Uh, this channel is basically anything that has to do with progression. This is what this channel entails. And if your mind is on that level or on that path of just wanting to progress and just seek information, then I think this channel is perfect for you. I'm learning, and it's certain habits that I'm ingraining into my life that I've learned from other people and I've ignored or started, then got off of them, but they were extremely impactful if I stayed on course with those habits. And you live and you learn. And just like the formidable and reputable Andrew Tate has said, along with his brother and many other influencers or public figures, is that um, we learn the hard way only. Like, that's the only way we really learn, is by getting smacked in the face by reality. Unfortunately, I'm 24 years old. I have both of my parents, and they've told me what they know, and it gets to a point in your life where they kind of just let you just be, because you start being, well, me, I'm more expressive as far as like not feelings wise, but what I think, and it's like logical. Like, it's not like really emotional. Like, I'm not weeping. It's more so like my thoughts about certain things, because I'm not heavily opinionated to that degree. I don't think I am. I'm not sure though, to be honest with you though, because when I think about it, right, phone about to die. But when I think about it, I feel like the information I'm getting is like reliable and it's useful and it's coming from like a reputable source. So it's not fact, you know. But and that's another thing too. Like, information is pretty much pointless if not applied, and that's what that's the stage I'm in right now. Like, I don't want to talk about anything that I don't have enough information on to even regurgitate. Try to regurgitate, because now I'm misinforming. I'm no different from somebody telling somebody a bold-faced lie. That's how I kind of look at it. Of course, there's differences, so I may be being a little bit extreme right there, but yeah. But the main topic of this video, before I draw it out too much, is protecting the gates of your mind. Protecting the gates of your mind. So what you see is one thing, and that's one way you soak up information in from what you hear. And it's extremely important to protect those two uh, forms or funnels that can be uh, what's the word, that can be contaminated, right, with the wrong information. And it's constant information out there flowing. It's constant information out there that's meant to absolutely destroy you, you know? And I was just watching, I forgot his name, and I do apologize for not remembering. Literally just watched him. But he was talking about how it's individuals out here that really want to bring, they lost their light, right? So what they do is they work on the opposite team. And what they do is their purpose is to take the light away from individuals. And to me, that's evil. And evil means difficult, to be difficult in nature. In a natural way, it just flows. So if you're disrupting that in any form or fashion, shape or form, any shape, form, or fashion, then you're evil. And you can change that, right? And thinking positive is one thing, right? And it's cool. But positivity has to be reinforced with positive action. So it's like an equation. It's never just one thing. It's one thing followed up by another that equals something else. So it's like it's a gumbo of things that can make one. It's a gumbo of things that can make something real. It's not just one thing or absolute. Because it's one thing. It's like just being positive all the time. It's cool. That's actually great. That's a great start. But it then has to be matched up with something else for it to be a real driving force. If you understand what I'm saying. But yeah, protect your mind at all costs. And then it's like the more I read, and reading is important, especially if you have nothing else to do. Any time to spare, you should read something about psychology, business, or I'll just say this: anything that's informative and progressive in a positive manner that can impact your life and others in a positive way. Anything that you can read about that goes through goes through those four things is fantastic. I would say cut out music. Um, Not completely, of course. It's the thing you have to weave off. So don't. I won't say don't. I don't want to sit here and give like absolute directions, but the process for eliminating distractions, it's a gradual thing because you have to actively and consciously make the decision to not act or press that play button or open that app and scroll, So it's stepping away from taking action, kind of like clearing that space, you know. Let your mind not be distracted by things that are, I feel like they're designed to destroy you, but and that's just from over time, like evaluating like what are these things for exactly, and that's relative. It's not absolute, but yeah, yeah. Just protect the gates of your mind as best as you can, and as for as long as you can. I just burped. I just had some like I just make my own Chipotle bowl basically. Trying to get back right, man. I never left, but time to up it even more. But yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. I just wanted to drop some gems, share a little bit of information. There's more information to come because I'm constantly reading. Right now, I'm reading the Laws of Human Nature by Robert Greene. I think it's the Laws of Human Nature. Just understanding how the mind works is so, yeah, it's just unlimited. It's crazy how somebody can like put together ordered like in an ordered way on how humans interact in the different type of archetypes and patterns and behaviors and just put it into a book, especially an audio book. That's kind of crazy to me. But yeah, the title of this video is going to be I challenge you to do these two. No, I challenge you to do these two things. Or I challenge you to do this. And what it is protecting your mind for as long as possible. And I think you'll become addicted to that itself, is just protecting your mind. you can become addicted to positive habits the same way you enforce negative habits. It works the same way. So when you ingrain positive habits, it's no different from having negative habits. You got progressive habits and habits that will keep you um basically stuck. So you got habits that keep you stuck and habits that will push you along, which you will eventually see or feel some type of progress in your life. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And if you're new to the channel, I would say comment and share. If you want to subscribe, cool. This is just a channel to get out information that I feel like will be useful. I'm 24 years old, pretty young, pretty young. I'm young. I'm young. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and I'll catch y'all in the next vid. I'm out of here.